What is up, everybody? It's your boy Lance back at it again with a new One Punch Man, the strongest account review. Today we have GGΩWP from server 37. So I'd like to welcome my good friend iPerry.
Hello.
And we're gonna have a look at his account, try to optimize a few things, and make sure that he's on the right track. PvP.
Saya
Mix.
mau to PvP.
I see. That's nice.
Recently, yesterday, I just lose the club competition.
I see.
Because my Genos a bit too slow.
Okay, so we'll see what we can do with that. So Genos is your main character. BP is a bit low for level 110. Crit is at 82%, speed is at 561, so it's a bit on the slow side. So class S badge 5-star, probably can push it to 6. Crit and crit damage, okay, that's good. HP, speed, so you might want to change this HP percent to a speed as well.
You don't have. That's the problem.
You don't have? Okay, maybe you should go for a purple speed actually. Your HP drop will be quite marginally big, but I think you require the speed more than anything in this situation. You have 1 speed, triple HP bonus, 1 speed bonus. Because the thing with Genos now is that if you're not running Daytona, it's very hard to play Genos. If you're playing Adamantoise, slow Genos, and enemy has Gyro Keepsake, it's either Daytona or nothing, to be honest. Arguably, I would never recommend you swap out crit damage for HP percent, but in this case, I think long-term wise is going to benefit you. So if you balance it out, crit damage will always be better. But in your case, since you're struggling with gears, I would say probably swap the crit damage for speed temporarily. Once you get a HP speed in the shoe slot, then you can reallocate your gears. Because your buff gear right now is actually perfect for Amai era, so I would say it's best to tune your speed via your gears for now. Because next month, your current buff gear and gear will be perfect. So, are you consistently using Tank Top Master, or are you just using him as a...
My list in my main arena team.
You mind if I use some Star Ascension card?
Like my Seeker, I don't know if I should remove the stack from the CD.
CK.
Because he's just a filler in my monster team.
I mean, if you're not using him, because in monster team, right, if your priority is not there, I guess you can revert CK first. But if you want to maintain your monster team, you definitely need CK lah.
So I can reverse my CD slot on CK.
Yeah, I think you can proceed to that if you want to start such a card. So if you're going that far, then you might as well do a full revert, take out all Star Ascension cards from CK.
What do you suggest?
Personally, I would maybe revert the insignia to maybe 4-star. And then the excess badges from the 5 and the 6-star, I will put it into other place. So you get about 40 SAC. Near your CK HP should be very low. Oh, okay, it didn't go down as much as I thought. 3.5 is okay. Because it's level 0 gears, so it will be higher. Also, you have a lot of HP percent gears. I think your CK should maintain the suit set for now. We basically put you back almost as close as possible to the previous HP. Let's do this, increase your speed. So you up by 10 speed every level. And your 673 is much better. Your buff gears, this is fine. This is perfect. Double crit. Ooh, double crit. I'll help you wash one. So let's see between this one and the other one. So which one will get a better start? Okay, let's start with this one then. Crit? Nope, attack. Okay. Ooh yo, why is this so aggressive? This one will get opposite attack HP, right? Come on. HP! No, attack. What's wrong with you in getting attack, man? What? I got ATT's perfect stat on your Genos buff. What is wrong with this game? At least give me one crit so I can at least lock and watch. Come on. What? I am dumbfounded, dude. I don't know what to say, dude. That shit cursed, man. That shit cursed. Why is this on 540? What the hell? Oh my god, they're all on 540. What the hell? 670, okay. Defense. Okay, I'll take the hit and attack again. Any day. Come on, let me watch the bucket. Damn it. Is it looking good? But you know, we could pull up a clutch and pull a double crit here. Although it's highly unlikely. Come on, come on! What the hell is this game? Rest. Okay. So I recommend you dismantle all the 540s. But it's not a nice thing to have double crit, but it's better than having a single crit, I guess. I would recommend you try to watch this again. Even though it's expensive, just reduce the 100% reset. So watch at 300 and you should be able to get within the first two. Okay, RMG HP is a little bit on the low side, but attack is compensating very well. So you're running a broken set, attack crit damage, 1 speed and attack percentage. Yeah, don't worry. This is fine actually, to be honest. This is actually very good. You can just max this already. Basic attack augment, damage rate, HP. This is fine also. Double crit. Okay, here we go again. Shit. I will just pre-lock everything for you, so you got a point of reference. And then if you want to lock, if you want to watch, you can watch. Speed bonus, HP bonus, HP. This is fine. Damage rate, HP. This is good. Do you have a tenacity? Or you put it on ATT. Okay. And your HP is crit. Okay, that's on generous. HP. Okay, yeah, this is good, very good. HP percent, HP. So you're not running Seal Dog, right? Okay. Wow, your dog has 6 million HP with speed. The power of HP, man. And the power of a credit card. Okay, break. Everything seems to be on track for your dog, man. Your RMG is good as well. Genos, you need more sharp swords, so you better win Apex. You already jam like mad. So this is okay for Tank Top Master. Speed is a little bit slow, but it's 999% because your Genos is slow. Garo,
I totally did.
you're running a night set at ATT. What I would consider a luxury lah. Yeah, you're satisfied. Okay, perfect ATT gears. That's good. Not so good.
This needs working.
This needs working. If you're really rich, you can lock the HP as well. But I don't recommend. Just lock the attack is fine. This is good already. Good is good enough. It's good. I think you over-invested into the S-Class badge. Should have stopped at 4 stars, I think. You're using it for competitive then okay, it's fine. Good. Boros, you can actually revert it. Let me see how you perform in arena first before I make judgment and all that. Also, I want to see your team in action. That's the only way I can. So who out of all these people, aside from Ryder, who do you think you struggle with the most? So your lineup is. Okay, I want to do a test and see how your team performs first. Tank Top Master still outspeed you. So that's interesting. So your Genos needs to be tuned a little bit more speed if you want. So previously he will have several units outspeeding you, right? Now it's only one.
Again, that's why I put my RNG and dog on the same column. So my RNG will get the first.
I think this is much better.
Wow.
You won. Okay. So the thing that I noticed now is your RMG gets one shot. Okay, maybe putting RMG right in front of Genos is not so ideal. It probably won't change much because RMG in this current PvP state, survivability is not easy. You actually need Tank Top Master Goketsu. I think Tank Top Master alone sometimes not enough. Go for Undying Shield. It doesn't matter because your team is not blocking. Okay, on your team. Okay, think in front of the top also is not so ideal. So the safest lane to put her in is here. You're not going for GGÅWP P5, right?
No. I'm going for dog P5.
Dog P5. There are two ways you can go about this situation right now. Number one is to speed up your RMG, or you can continue to try to speed up your journals. The other thing you can do is, I guess you can put Watchdog-Man in front of RMG if you want RMG to survive, but putting her in the front lane is still not going to save her, I think. Because the logic is that Journals all finish man, so of course tanker. RMG will out Journals. If she survives, which is not too big of a deal, or she can out Watchdog-Man, so it's not too big of a deal. And RMG gets the protection from the major hit of Journals out. And she's not threatened by anybody else. She's not threatened by Watchdog-Man, she's not threatened by anybody else. Dog Master will ult, and it will trigger on Alloy most likely. That's fine. Everything is so far going according to plan. RNG ults. She heals like crazy. Good. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Enemy RNG dies. Yeah, I think this is the lineup that we were looking for. It won't be consistent at the start, but you can put RMG in the front once you get Undying Shield level 2 or 3. At least you can consistently win by moving units rather than just like, oh, I need to get a crit here, or I need my RMG to survive. Now your RMG more or less 90% of the time you will survive. So regarding the speed tuning, first recommendations would be, of course, to speed up your RMG, but it's not so easy to say. You need 2 speed gears, so if you want, you can pursue that. Another thing is that you can, of course, swap Alloy for Tank Top Master. Of course, that incorporates an extra ultimate. And at the same time, if Watchdog-Man seals it, then maybe there's a risk of one of your DPS unit not being able to ult. Because right now you have 3 alters in the team, which is RMG, Watchdog-Man, and Genos. So if you incorporate Tank Top Master into it also, you have 4. So one of them will have to sacrifice the ultimate. So, and it's more likely going to be RMG. Number one, your unit HP is a bit low. That could be akin to many things. So let me just check some of your stuff. But before we proceed, do you have any thing to comment about?
Nothing as of right now. I got nothing to comment.
Okay, so we'll go and check your memories and talents first. So memories, extra damage, all damage must be done, all is done, very good. Your talent, wow, so many books, my goodness. So everything seems to be perfect. So this is the part where a lot of people screw up, which is the figurines and the laboratory. So we'll see. So I recommend to every person that I review account for, go all the way down at the end of the week, check your target, check your plans, make sure that you reach your targets and your plans. Because the 1% whatever boost, attack HP or defense boost actually means a lot. So if you haven't achieved the easy to achieve ones, then go for it. But overall I see your figurines is quite optimized. It's good enough for the game state that you're in. So for these, okay, Amai shouldn't be here. So Amai's core skill is usually people use it just for the BP. So you get injury and S attack rate. Personally, I would prefer Bakuzan over Amai, but you can use Janus as well. Because you want the the core effects. So you get heal rate and shield break from Janus. Let's see. Okay, this is the thing that I hate the most checking in people's account. Oh boy. Okay, very good. You distributed it evenly, unlike a certain someone. Are you spending your tickets? Okay, no, you're not. So you're waiting for the
No.
time to pull, right? Your emblems, you're not doing anything else except the shield, right? Okay, let me check your training center. This is the thing that irritates me the most with a lot of people. So 2 grappler, 2 duelists, 2 espers, 2 high tech. Okay. CE and ATT levels needs to go up. Other than that, very good.
I'm working on that.
Yep. Wow, this is one of the more optimized training centers I've seen. I don't actually need to scold you for anything. Everything is good. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, tier 12, tier 12, 13. Okay, everything's on track. This is a bit slow because you're not buying the packs, so it's fine. Yep, everything's optimized on the training center. I'm very surprised. This is the first training center I've seen which I didn't need to screw someone over for. Very good. Very impressive. So see, let me check your PvE damage. Are you on Garo Club Boss?
No.
No, you're still on Garo. Okay, with a 5?
My highest.
With a 5?
My highest was 230.
234.66. In theory lah, this team should be able to get to Garo already. No keepsake is not the problem. Your gears are not. It's not primal set. That's the problem. Because Boros without primal set is basically a fish out of water. Usually people will put MK there, but you don't have MK, right? Okay. I think Glory Bus is your best bet at completing this, I guess. So yeah. Actually no, let's turn off Koribas ult. Because Koribas can land corrode without the ult. Come on Koribas. One Koribas in a dream. Yeah boy! So it's still very inconsistent, but at least we can hit 10 now. Okay, one is okay. I know the problem why you're not dealing damage already.
The zombie man.
No, your CE is slow. Your CE is way too slow. So you have 599 speed. So is that faster than your Boros? Probably not. 623. Okay. Because I want to ask you whether it's okay for me to reallocate the speed gears. Just one only though. Because
okay, maybe can replace with 40.
Because I want to try to build your Boros as an attacker. Yeah, I think this is much better. Your Boros is slower, but we're only using it for PvE and monster side. So it's not too pressing and probably not really too much on monster side because it doesn't have keepsake anyway. So he's not guaranteed to one-shot someone. So I need to see Garo speed now. Garo speed is 606. It's just a little bit slower. So one speed gear should do it. So with this your CE is faster. And the reason why we want CE faster is because we want all of our units to benefit from Shatter. And because we cannot put Zombie Man at speed 1 because that's just not logical. It's not an optimized way to do it. Although you will reach max damage, it's not a smart way to go about it, because if you're using Zombie Man for Hero Tournament as well as Peak Arena, it's going to be a pain in the behind for you to keep switching gears. So 5 hit shouldn't be able to miss a Shatter, although I have missed it once or twice. It's not all the time. So Bird should die. RNG full up, good. RNG full up, good. And the second one can ult. Oh, yeah. Worst damage is abysmal, man. Without the primal set, worst damage is just 3. So with this, you I don't think this attempt, but maybe next attempt. From adjustment here, let me see. Because your energy generation is very low. That's why. Please evoke. Level this up, please. This is very essential. Because I noticed your energy gauge was like so little after you're attacking, you know. So I was wondering why. That's why. So if you go to your training center, track training in the central high tech section, you will see this. So when to this character deals crit damage, including direct attack, your opponent energy gauge would change to minus 150. So 150, 150, 150, 150, that's 600. Or one full energy gauge is 1000. So that's 0.6 of your energy bar gone. So you need this energy gauge to actually compensate that loss of energy, and it also contributes to being able to use more ultimates in bossing. So that's why you need, I would rank this out of the 3 substats, which is the anti-tenacity, energy gauge, and injury resist. I'll rank this as number 2. So with 6 units moving, you counteract the debuff from the training center. He doesn't have injury resist, he has dot free. So dot free good, especially now with ATT around. And then 50 heal effect is okay. It's inconsistent and you cannot reach the units which you want to reduce heal effects on. Since you've already calculated your SACs, I'm just going to have a look through and see whether you misallocated, although I don't think you have, because I had a quick look through. So remove Zombie Man's insignia, Silver Fang's insignia. Yep, everything is okay. Your SAC distributed and condensed into 1, 2, 3 units, and then it's split a little bit between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units. 9, 10. So there's a little bit of split. It's not too bad, but if you want to optimize it further, I would say you need to minimize the split now. So you can see your Silver Fang, level 0 gears, never an option. Should always be 70 above.
For club war, do I really need to watch it buff gear?
Although the answer is a little bit sad, like you kind of need it lah. Because the main thing is that in club competition, your enemies are more likely to outspeed you. Because my Genos has 800 speed and he's still being outsped. So long story short, the answer is yes. But since next month Amai is coming, it's just one season which you suffer.
So I just get a triple speed buff gear, once triple speed buff gear.
Yes, for Amai Mas. Because if you want to watch triple speed buff gear now, you need to watch it for ATT, you need to watch it for Genos, you need to watch it for RMG. Versus just watching one and suffering for 1 month and then giving it to Amai. And you can speed up 2 units already. Thanks so much, GGΩWP, also known as Rikka, for giving me the opportunity to review your account. I hope that all my comments have brought some good ideas into your head so that you can better your account in the future. And I hope, so hopefully you get your triple kit on your Genos and RMG as well, my friend. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Of course, stay home, stay safe, make sure you wear a mask when you go out, make sure you drink a lot of water. And the cases are getting crazy, man. We're hitting 20k in Malaysia. So please just make sure that you prioritize your health. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps with the content generation. It keeps me motivated to do what I do. And of course, we're going to be having a giveaway soon, guys. Stay tuned. Code shop coupons are coming your way. Peace.